The Backcountry is a place where people from all walks of life come to disconnect. Doctors, lawyers, and everything in between. Backcountry skiing presents an opportunity to explore together, bringing together a group from different backgrounds and stages in life with the common goal of exploration. Backcountry skiing isn't only about conquering the steepest line in distant locations. The regions closest to us present an opportunity for adventure, and when shared with new friends, the experience is new unto itself. Worlds collide when members of their local alpine club join a self-guided trip in the Selkirk Range of British Columbia.
We're unloading our gear here. We're west of Caslow, and we're going to be heading up here for a couple nights of camping, winter camping, and hopefully a lot of good powder skiing. On a short traverse that we're going to be doing, we'll be coming out London Ridge in 2 days. We'll break trail for a couple hours and see how long that's going to take us to get up there. But we've got about 6 kilometers, roughly 600 meters to climb. I'm expecting we'll be there later in the afternoon, and we'll set up camp and boil up some water and start a fire.
Alright, so we went just outside the creek here, pretty close to where we want to go skiing, up in the ridge, it's just behind you. And we're going to found a spot, it's nice and flat, close to water access. Going into the shelter here a little bit, hopefully we'll get a bit of the morning sun, which will be nice because it's cold overnight. And we're just packing the snow down, making a nice spot for our tents.
So we're just digging a pit here. It's going to be our kitchen, doing some interior design. We have the counters over here, and then we're going to dig a little bit of a restaurant booth so we can all sit and have dinner.
Interior design at its finest. So we managed to get ourselves to Caslow. We drove to a trailhead. We walked with our heavy packs. We walked some more with our heavy packs. We kept walking, and then we got here and we set up camp and we made a badass snow kitchen, and now we have a fire.
Today I'm hoping for fresh turns and lots of them. Maybe some face shots. We'll see how deep it is.
We're just going to find the easiest way to get to the top of this saddle beside Whitewater Mountain. It's around 400 meters, 400 to 500 meters of elevation gain. All 6 of us are ready to leave camp here. We're going to be back here tonight again. But yeah, we're going to do some skiing.
The group of recreational skiers, many of whom never met before this trip, sets out to explore an area that none of them have been to before.
Alright, so having made our way up this ridge line, yeah, the snow quality wasn't quite what we were hoping for, but we found the pocket, and that's all it takes is one good loaded corner of glades opening up onto some wide open, big fast turns, so I think this will be a fun run. Yeah.
We found a beautiful pocket of fresh powder with some great glades and some skis and some nice pitch, and we shredded that because it needed to be shred. And then we skied back to camp, and then we felt, you know what, there's some time left in the day, let's go ski again. So then we skied a line right above camp. And now we're here, looking at this 5 to 6 notch fire. Good day.
Want to avoid the large open slopes that I'm familiar with here, and
Yeah.
I think we just
Thick trees,
just ski on the treed ribs. We're okay.
lower angle ridge. Yeah, we're on the top of London Ridge. We did a complete lap all the way back down to camp and just had an amazing pow line all the way. Now that we're back here, we're loading up with our packs, and then we got to ride down, which is going to be some beautiful powder, but we are going to be heavily loaded, so it'll be a little on the conservative side. Hopefully no turtles or faceplants. See what we can do.
1,000-meter run down to the highway with our giant backpacks. Hopefully the crust is not too permanent.
We made it.
After returning to lower elevations, the newly formed group of friends reflect on how the past 3 days allowed them to develop new friendships and reconnect with nature before easing into everyday life again. Even after a trip, the planning continues to see what the next weekend will bring when worlds collide again.